We're going to do some treat and train training with Wrigley. So the treat and train is right over there. My remote is here, and I can dispense as I would like to. We've got the little target stick out here, and the goal is just to get him to touch that target, and then I'll beep and he can go to the machine. The reason for this would be I could use it in training to get him to move in a certain direction or move his body in a certain way. But for pet dogs, I like this because it's a great activity to do with kids, getting the dog more interactive with trying to earn a reward. But also I can wear them out in the house when there's bad weather, it's too hot, it's too cold, or maybe I don't feel well so I can't walk the dog and exercise him, but I could put this out here, sit in bed, and get him to come over and touch the object. Okay, ready? So I'm going to just kind of touch this. Wrigley, come on. Get him up. And as soon as he puts his nose on it, we're going to touch the dispense button and dispense a piece of his food. This is actually his dinner, his kibble. I'm going to sit in the chair. We'll see if we can get him up. You're kind of lazy today. Let's go play. So if he's not moving, come on, Rig. I'm going to get him up. We're going to get him some rewards here. And as he starts getting paid more, he should start doing this more on his own without me having to get up and walk with him. Good. I'm not telling him to do anything. I'm just waiting for him to offer. And as soon as I see his nose makes contact with the red ball, then I'm going to hit that dispense button, which is on the top here, right there. My camera will focus. Good. So this is something that you have to activate. Just because he touches the ball does not mean, get my camera to focus again. Camera. There we go. Okay. Just because he touches the red ball does not mean that the machine's going to automatically go off. I have to actually push the button. So I'm going to go sit back down. I'm going to see if now I can pretend to be doing my own thing. Yeah, I think he wants to chill with me. So if that's the case, what I might do is change the location of the red target. And then I'm going to move the machine. Okay? So, if he doesn't feel like moving far from me to go to the target right now, I just need to see the target. So it can be closer to me. If you had more space, right now I'm just working in one room. I could have the target where I can see it, and the machine can be in another room. And he can just hear the beep and run to it. So you could have him running down the hallway. This way you don't have to throw a ball or something for him to fetch, to exercise him where it's bouncing off the walls in the house. And it keeps it a more structured type of movement and training. He's not a particularly fast dog either. He just kind of saunters over there. He gets the job done, but he's not a dog that runs to the machine. I would like that. It's just not his personality. But you can see he's got the idea now. He's got the groove. And I'm just sitting in the, you can see me, just sitting in the chair, and I'm just observing him touching that little red target stick, which, by the way, comes with the treat and train. So you don't have to go purchase that separately. Now you could also do this just with a clicker, where when he gets to the red ball, I click, and then I could hand him a treat or toss it on the ground. The treat and train is essentially just a very high-tech version of the clicker. But what's nice about this is you can get him moving between two targets. Basically the one I put out here, the red ball, And also the machine itself is a target where he has to go back and get fed. Oh, did you get tired? It's so tiring. And he may sit here for a little bit and realize the machine's not going off. Sometimes they'll get up and go check the machine and wonder why it's not working anymore. And they'll finally get up, go over and touch the red ball, and they'll start the game again. But if he decided he's done, I might come over and try to encourage him. Come over here. Yeah. Oh, no. He says, I'm tired. Okay, well, we get the gist, right? All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause this. We're going to clear, and I'm going to get out